Chapter number 3. Today we are going to talk about Leila Hormozi wisdom. I would like to focus on his wisdom, and on this chapter we're going to focus on some of her quotes that I consider have a lot of wisdom. Okay, let's start with the first one. The first one is: the more that I focus on working on my future, the less the past had power over me and the less relevant is to my life. And I would like to analyze this quote because how many times we refuse to live the past. Many of us are happy living in the past, but uh, people that live in the past, they don't realize that this is a stagnant them. So we have to learn a little sentence, which is just let it go, and you will see once you let it go, your life is going to be a better, is going to improve. Now I would like to talk about the second quote. The second quote is focus on the future and change your behavior, and don't allow anything that has happened to you in the past to be a reason of why you behave in a certain way. And I would like to analyze this chapter because how many of us let our past dictate our actual behavior? I mean, if you are behaving in a good way due to some actions that you have made in your past, good. But if you are not acting uh, in a good way, but in a bad way because very deep inside yours, you know that you are acting in a bad way due to your past. Please cut that shit. Now I would like to address the third quote, which is most of the people the third one or sorry most of the people the first one or the 2 years of learning, the learning curve, when they are learning something new they just quit, and that is a mistake because people don't realize that they are accumulating maybe in the first year, they are accumulated maybe 2 skills, but they need 2 more to be able to get what they want. So I would like to analyze this little quote and how many of us start a project but after a while we quit that project because we weren't able to complete that project. We quit very soon, but people don't realize that since the first minute, since the first second, they are accumulating experience on whatever they want to do. They don't realize that they just need to keep pushing because this little thing that you are starting is like a little snowball, and this snowball is growing little by little. So if you are working on a project right now, please continue working on that and eventually you will master it. And now I would like to address the fourth quote, which is look for someone who can make your best version. who can make you better and not use your moments of weakness as an advantage for themselves. And I would like to analyze this concept because we need to be awareness. We need to have awareness about who is surrounding us, because the wrong people is going to set you back. Also, the wrong people is going to be happy on your weaknesses moments. The wrong people is going to give you your back once they are not able to suck anything from you. But the right people is going to make your best version. The right people is going to be there even in your weakness moments. The right people is going to be there without hypocrisy, without hide interest. The right people is going to support you even when you don't have nothing to offer them, because they know that is about growing together. That is the real people, and that is the people that you deserves. So if you are still here, thank you for listening my podcast. Have a great day.